Now from Leicester, the Street Hockey National Championships.
Welcome to Street Hockey in the Granby Halls, Leicester, the venue for this year's Tennents Super National Street Hockey Championships. I'm Mike Miller.
And I'm Peter Madikadumi, and I'll be meeting some of the people who enjoy playing street hockey.
And I'm Roger Ryan, and together we'll be bringing you some of the best street hockey matches played between Britain's top teams.
And we start with quarter-final action. The defending champions, the Trezeta Talacre Titans from North London, and they play the Renegade Redskins from Surrey. Also from the quarter-finals, two other London sides, the Hard Rock Street Raiders and the Enforcers. Street hockey is a bit like ice hockey. It started in the streets and parks of London and the Northwest, and anywhere with a little room where it was possible to skate. Now that it's grown into a nationwide sport with girls and boys leagues as well as the seniors, it's moved indoors into the sports centres like this one at the Elephants and Castle in South London. Two teams have dominated street hockey since its rebirth 4 years ago, the black-clad Street Warriors and the Talacre Titans, who are going for a hat-trick of championship wins. Here training in North London under the watchful eye of goalkeeper Dion Lawrence. The Titans, along with 119 other teams throughout the country, worked long and hard to earn a place at Leicester for the most important event in the British street hockey calendar, the National Championships, which are organised by the British Street Hockey Association. Only 16 teams made it through to these finals, and now we're down to the last 8. In this quarter-final, it's the Talacre Titans against the Renegade Redskins, who are runners-up in the West London League. And the players to watch out for. Eddie Joseph is the Titans' captain. He sets up a lot of attacks from the back. Rodney Roberts, the general, is one of the best stick handlers in the game and the Titans' top scorer. The Redskins' captain is Roger Scott. He's an expert on face-offs. And Mike Williams, Zulu, is their spectacular goalkeeper. So let's take a quick look at the rules. It's 6-a-side with unlimited substitution. The ball's not allowed over shoulder height. You can only score from inside your opponent's half. There's no offside. And it's a 40-minute game split into two 20-minute halves. One other important thing to look out for: a foul results in a trip to the sin bin, leaving your team a player short. The other team then has what's called a power play. They have an extra man and should score. We join the action in the first half with the Talacre Titans in white on the attack. Rodney Roberts, the general, a shot, well wide. Mo picks it up on the left. His cross is blocked. Itchy to the other wing. Back to Itchy. Richard Davis, a shot, and it's in the net. The first goal for the Talacre Titans, Richard Davis. Low, the love side, the keeper really should have stopped that.
Definitely, but against one of Itchy's shots, you're in trouble.
Although they say they call him Winchester because he's got such a hard shot. So just 2.5 minutes gone. The score, the Talacre Titans 1, the Renegade Redskins 0. Itchy passes into the middle to Mo, but he can't control it. Number 4, Danny Cairns, comes away down the left. Passes it into middle, and he has a shot himself, but somehow Dion Lawrence manages to get in the way of the shot. The general, Rodney Roberts, back from behind the net, into the middle to Itchy. To Mo, he turns, he shoots. Oh, and Itchy straight into the back of number 89, Ian Strange. That's a penalty. Richard Davis now has to go and sit it out in the sin bin. And there's no doubt about that, you're not allowed to charge into a player's back. Play restarts with a face-off. The Redskins now have a man advantage for a full 5 minutes because the referee decided that was a dangerous major foul. The Redskins win it. Played nowhere, though. The General, off the boards. Beats a second defender. He has Mo in the middle. But Mike Williams, the keeper, smothers it. And he gets a well-deserved pat on the helmet. Face off right-hand side. The Titans come away with it. 4.5 minutes gone on the penalty. And the other main highlight of the first 20 minutes, this well-worked Titans move that started inside their own half. A beautiful pass to Rodney Roberts, a brilliant goal. Eddie Joseph from inside his own half to Rodney Roberts, the General, totally unmarked in front of goal. Plenty of time to pick his spot and put it straight in the goal. It's the Titans 2, the Redskins 0. Rodney Roberts for the Titans is playing in white. Scotty, number 1, for the Redskins in black. Facing off for the second half, won by Rodney. A quick shot, straight from the face-off. A beautiful save from the keeper. Stick save.
Well, that's a bit of power play there. You could tell that they wanted to score a quick goal straight away in the first half.
So it's Carl Toppin in the middle. Roger Scott. Scotty manages to put the ball out to the right. Number 99, Steve Handy, but his pass back into the middle goes nowhere except to Devin Wilson. Superfly, number 6 for the Titans. Stick handles pass to a nice pass into the middle to Rodney Roberts.
Goal.
A back flick into the net.
Wonderful goal.
No chance for the keeper whatsoever. A brilliant goal. Rodney Roberts.
They're looking for the scores.
Face off right-hand side. Rodney Roberts, but he doesn't win it. Scotty, who comes away with it, plays it down the middle. That one's easy for Alex Romero, Lightning, number 2 for the Titans. Beats his man, plays it down the line to Superfly, Devin Wilson. He beats his man, winds up for a shot. Goalie momentarily shown. It's the General, tries to put it in, but the net is off its placing. A high shot from Superfly, number 6, Devin Wilson. Less than a minute on the power play for the Titans. Plenty of time, though, for them to score. All it takes is a second. On the halfway line, Orlando Price, number 4, defender for the Titans in white, plays it back to Alex Romero, back to Orlando Price. This is good controlled hockey. Over to Itchy on the right. Into the middle to Eddie Joseph. A beautiful goal. 1, 2, 3, 4 passes. There was Eddie Joseph in the middle. He had a defender on him, but he wasn't really marking him tightly. An easy shot into the goal to make it the Titans 4, the Redskins 0. Really, Eddie was unmarked, even though there was a defender near him.
Definitely, because they were playing about with the ball in their half. And people just thought they were messing about. They waited for the break, they got the break, and they scored a magnificent goal. A hockey goal, man.
So the Redskins back to full strength because the minor penalty is over once a goal is scored. Carl Toppin now in on the right. They can change men as often as they like, whenever they like, as long as they don't have too many men on the pitch at any one time. Carl Toppin plays it back to Orlando Price, winds up for a slap shot, parried by the keeper, but he can't hold it. Eddie Joseph. Calming influence, plays it to Mo, beats one man, backhands it in. A backhand shot. Eddie Joseph in the corner, played it in the middle to Mo. Once again, only the keeper to beat. That makes it Talacre Titans 5, the Renegade Redskins 0. Rodney Roberts, the General, beats Cairns and shoots into the side netting. Flipped out by the keeper, but only as far as Superfly Does a nice pirouette. Keeper manages to save. Roger Scott hoping to cool things down for the Renegade Redskins. Cairns in midfield. Number 7, Itchy, comes away down the left. Goes in the middle. Pass back from Superfly. And it's Itchy once again. Beats his man back to Rodney Roberts, the general. The general beats his man, goes behind the net. Plays it through into the front of the keeper. He manages to smother it.
It's really easy, difficult for the players to tackle a man if you sort of put yourself between him and the ball.
And a shot from number 6, Paul Watts. Off target though, no problem for Dion Lawrence, who's really been untroubled this whole match so far for the Titans. Titans on the attack once again, broken up. Alex Romero, number 2, Itchy, winds up for a shot. A brilliant goal from about 10 meters out on the left-hand side. Less than 5 minutes to go. It's the Talacre Titans 6, the defending champions. The Renegade Redskins 0. Titans haven't had a very good season so far. They only finished 4th in the Central London League. They come through because they're the defending champions, hoping to make up for a season of disappointment. A season when lots of injuries and absenteeism have made their league position turn into something they wouldn't like to see anyway. But they're playing well here. Cairns, number 4. Loses it to Rodney Roberts, the general. Stick check back to number 1, Roger Scott. Roger Scott. Lightning to Rodney Roberts. Midway, beats one man. Stick handles. Superfly, easy goal. 7-0. Rodney Roberts, stick handles past his man. A little pass to Superfly. Less than a minute to go. The Talacre Titans lead the Renegade Redskins 7-0. The defending champions, the Titans, sailing through into the semi-finals.
When I first started this game, I wanted to be a goalkeeper, but listen, I felt that ball.
You'd have to be mad to be a keeper, I reckon.
Definitely.
Mo into the middle to Carl Toppin. He puts it in. The icing on the cake for the Titans. In the corner, Mo passes it to Carl Toppin, who rushes in on the right-hand side from the wing, and that makes it 8-0. And the countdown's begun. 5 seconds to go. The Titans 8, the Redskins
2,
0.
1.
And that's it. The first of the quarter-finals. The Talacre Titans, the defending champions, an easy victory over the Renegade Redskins. The final score, the Talacre Titans 8, the Renegade Redskins 0.
Although it was an easy game, the Renegade Redskins, I think, played well. They're just not able to keep the goals out. That's one thing that Talacre Titans are known for, is their goal scoring.
They're so organised at the back as well. It must be difficult for anyone to play against them.
That's it. Their defence is the strongest part in the team.
With Eddie Joseph, the happy captain of the Talacre Titans. You are happy, aren't you? An 8-0 victory?
Yeah, happy, but still not satisfied, yeah.
Not satisfied? How can you not be satisfied after that?
The next match, I'll be happy, because next match is going to be the hardest one. The final, you're there, you've got a chance, even after half-time, you've still got a chance to go back at it. But if you mess up in a semi-final, you don't get nothing. There's nothing but third place.
You're taking a few risks, playing up front yourself, a noted defender. You don't normally play up front and score, do you?
A team that hasn't got a, front players that can play at the back and back players that can play at the front, they're incomplete. They're a good team, but they're just not, they're not complete.
So Eddie Joseph, happy but not completely happy. Roderick, how do you see that match?
Well, I saw that match as, well, all the other teams have got to be wary, definitely.
And that 8-0 victory puts the Titans through to the semi-finals, where they'll be facing the Warrington Steelers, who convincingly defeated the Backstreet Cruisers 6-0.